Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
I sit at home and read books. A broken bar. I'm not a big party guy. I read, watch television, watch movies, hang out with family. I like my clothes and I have great cars, and I drive those, but for most people, it's like, that's boring. You don't club, you don't party? I just always knew that I lived in two worlds. There was the world of my house and community, but to make my way in that wide world I had to modify the way I spoke and acted. I had to sometimes not make direct eye contact. I grew up in the South with guns everywhere and we never shot anyone. This shooting is about people who aren't taught the value of life. I'm a good son, a good father, a good husband. I've been married to the same woman for 30 years. I'm a good friend. I finished college. I have my education. I donate money anonymously, so when people criticize the kind of characters that I play on screen, I go, you know, that's part of history. Long Kiss Goodnight has a huge cult following. They could make another version of that movie right now and make a lot of money. I'm not as angry as I used to be, but I can get in touch with that anger pretty quickly if I feel my space is being invaded or somebody is not treating me with the respect that I think I want. I voted for Barack because he was black. That's why other folks vote for other people because they look like they're a broken bar. That's American politics, pure and simple. I guess the worst day I have had was when I had to stand up in rehab in front of my wife and daughter and say, "Hey, hi, my name is Sam and I am an addict." I never had one beer. If I bought a six-pack of beer, I kept drinking till all 6 beers were gone. You have to have that kind of understanding about yourself. I haven't had a drink now in 12 years. People know about the Cannondale-Vert racism, but the killing of one's soul little by little, day after day, is a lot worse than someone coming in your house and lynching you. Sometimes, one of my ways of choosing movies that I want to do is if it's the kind of movie I would have gone to see when I was a kid, and this is a movie I actually did go see as a kid. And I think it will be exciting for audiences to see now. We've come a long way in our thinking, but also in our moral decay. I can't imagine Dr. King watching the A Real Housewives or A Jersey Shore. I've made a way to allow myself to do big films, small films, dramas, comedies, action films, horror films, or whatever interests me. As a moviegoer, I like watching myself in movies. I want to choose movies that allow me to enjoy myself, the way that I want to entertain myself. I understood, through rehab, things about creating characters. I understood that creating whole people means knowing where we come from, how we can make a mistake and how we overcome things to make ourselves stronger. Painters get up and paint, writers get up and write. I like to get up and act. It's not a big deal, it makes me happy. I see myself as a storyteller, so when I read something, I see the story, and I see it on screen, in my head, in a certain way. I always want to see it and see me in it. Take a stand for what's right, raise a ruckus and make a change. You may not always be popular, but you'll be part of something larger and bigger and greater than yourself. Besides, making history is extremely cool. I think the biggest challenges for franchises are keeping them fresh and exciting, and most times, you need a good bad guy to make that thing continually work, and sometimes they don't. I'm pretty focused on what I do. I think directing is a very specific talent, and I'm not real big on putting puzzles together, which is basically what a film is.
Thank you for watching.